tries to force you to go up because I'm having trouble climbing down. Duck the laws of physics. How can this be? I don't think that's even possible. But whatever, it's just a fun little nitbit that you can primarily have fun with. It's not too much of a worry, but come later stages, or come later hacks of Super DKC, you'll see that this becomes a major pain. And we get an Ocarina the Ostrich token. His name or her name is not Ocarina. Why am I calling him or her Ocarina? And, oh boy. Trust me, when you're playing as Donkey Kong alone, there are many areas that you cannot go to. And it's only because Diddy is basically the Luigi of this game. In Super Famicom Mario Brothers, Luigi has the ability to jump faster and higher. Mario has the ability to react to enemies' jumps by jumping higher. And, oh god! Oh god! Donkey Kong, what are you doing? Stop humping or stroking on a pole! No! You don't do that! Good god, no! Stop it! Stop stroking the pole! Come on, dang it! Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god that's over. That scared me to death. And, it's still snowing. My friend Mary always used to make this joke that, it was snowing when it wasn't. I miss Mary. She moved out of town, so I don't normally get to see her anymore. It's saddening. But yeah. Let's see, there isn't really too much to say about the snow stages, except that when you have Ocarina the Ostrich, I really love to make fun of that. When you have Ocarina the Ostrich, it really makes the stage that much easier to do. I mean, look at him or her. He or she is flying at a pace that neither Donkey or Diddy can ever do. In fact, Donkey and Diddy can't even fly. That's Dixie Kong's works. Oh crap, did I just spoil, a character that's in a later Donkey Kong game? Oh well, I don't care. It's Donkey Kong. Long story short, in every Donkey Kong game he goes to fight King K. Rool. That's not even of trouble. And here you can get a 1-up. And I have to pause. Okay, pardon me, I had to take out the trash. Nevertheless, this balloon area, there's a red, green, and blue balloon. The green balloon, you already know, gives you, 2 1-ups. The blue balloon will give you 3. And it's pretty beneficial in my sense, because you will be dying a lot in the later stages. Excuse-moi. But I won't be dying, because I'm a bad aimist, and I know how to beat all these stages without dying. But, you know. Now, welcome to Coral Caves Act 3. And this stage has a lot of blue squid which go in a diagonal movement. And the octopi will chase you. You have to get to your next destination before they kill you, or whatever. Holding the up button is your friend if you're heading upward, and holding the down button is your friend for heading downward. Long story short. But yeah, you just keep heading in the direction that's required. Just keep following the path and go as fast as you can, and I don't think that octopus will get you. I don't really remember too many games that featured something that chases you that would kill you in one hit, except for one thing in Rocket Knight Adventures that, oh my god, it features a god-awful thing, like, halfway or by the end of the game, like after the part where Rocket Knight gets into the, he gets into the city where he has to destroy all the pigs, and it's like stage, like, 5 or 6 or whatever, I don't really remember the stage number, but then they feature these 3, bomb-like pigs that will kill you in one hit. And I don't know how many lives are, I honestly don't remember how many lives or basically how many continues I've had to use in that one stage, but I died a ducking lot. This was while my Rocket Knight Adventures cartridge for the Genesis actually worked, but now I have to play the game on emulator because I can't function my Rocket Knight Adventures for the Genesis cartridge. So sadly, yeah, that stage, however, killed me, like, I think I died maybe 15 times before I got it right. It was saddening. I could not imagine doing this on a normal basis. It's insanity to beat that game. I hated the difficulty in Rocket Knight Adventures. I mean, Rocket Knight Adventures is probably my new Mega Man X6. It's not as bad as Sonic Adventure 4 will ever be, but in terms of difficulty, Mega Man X6 is not as hard as Rocket Knight Adventures. Even on the easiest difficulty, Rocket Knight Adventures is harder than X6. I don't care how many people can snitch and moan about X6, but trust me, if you had a history of gaming like I have, you know this game is harder. By the way, you might have noticed I was able to avoid some of the octopi by hanging around the corner. That's normal, you can do that. And, because I'm playing the Japanese version, there's no reason to go to Cranky's Cabin. But now we're in a very dark cave, which you can beat on your own without Squawks the Parrot. Yes, that's literally his name, Squawks. But, you know, he's just there to give off a light. Squawks is actually he's very small and very young in this installment. Because as far as I know, Super Donkey Kong Country takes place, like Super Donkey Kong Country 2, I believe takes place a few years after, like 2, maybe 3 years after the first game. I don't know if that's true or not, because I haven't bothered looking at the manuals, nor have I watched Clement and BJ's LP of it for a long time. But yeah, Squawks is much more